Hey everyone, Serien here. Welcome back to Tavern Talk. So, in our last episode, our dear friend Fable came back from the quest with Carolyn. Apparently the werewolf really was Carolyn's uncle, but he was too ashamed of his curse to seek help for it. We also learned that our angsty friend's name is Zephyr. He's planning to get that invisibility cape back for the vampire's quest. Also, after resting in the inn, Carolyn is going to take on that wyvern chimera. So, we got a couple of folks out for quests. Let's start our day. Day 4, Starlight Sonata. 60th of the week. Still don't know what that means. Oh, hello there. Another elf. I realized that there's someone new on the wanted poster every day. Hey, Innkeep. Hey, Chrissy. Long time no see. So true. I've been pretty busy this hatching season. A lot to do? Yeah. The birds seem to be in a slight uproar. Like something is amiss. I just can't figure out what. I like the bird in your hair. I hope it's not like the jackdaw that we have in the tavern. Chrissy's shirt actually isn't white. Animals often have a sixth sense, you know. They do indeed. Anyways, hand over a drink, will you? Of course. What'll it be this time? Something for the wits again? You know me well. Too well, I guess. That's the curse of being a regular. Eventually I'll have you all figured out. I hate to disappoint you, but you're wrong today. Am I now? Yes, I'm quite confident in the capabilities of my mind and wits. Of course. So, what I'll need instead is something to protect me from weather or foe, so I'm steeled for any situation. That makes sense. I'll see what I can do. She's so Snow White coated. Okay, something for protection. I'm guessing that's the lagoon. Whoops. Okay, I don't think we need to add anything special. I'm sure they'd make a point of it if I did. Okay, a little bit of strength. There you go. Liquid steel, just a bit more digestible. This is exactly what I need for my trip. Where are you headed anyways? Oh, to the island of Boreas. I want to reconnect with some friends at the annual Borean Art Convention. Isn't Boreas difficult to reach? Not exactly a place known for its population. The convention is especially for creatures like sylvan spirits, trolls, and the like. They'll also be electing the scariest monster for the next issue of Screech Magazine. That sounds exciting. It'll be a sight to behold for sure. But do you know what I'm most excited about? Gnomes? I don't know what you like. Gnomes or nymphs? Gnomes, nymphs? Gnomes? Gnomes? I've yet to meet a gnome on Boreas. They're pretty shy, but they craft cute little trinkets. I always wanted to have one for my tavern. You say that like they're like little animals. If I run into a gnome, I'll buy a trinket for you. Now that we know what I'd be excited for, how about you? The geysers and hot springs, especially around this time of year when the mornings are still a bit chilly. And the sun tickles the sky on the horizon. That sounds lovely. I'm sure those things will be nice muses too. Bet. Okay. I'm bringing an extra set of paints this time so I don't run out again. I mean, Fable taught me how to make some from flowers and berries, but Borean flora is unsuitable for things like that. Seems like you're well prepared either way. Are you like Fable's sister or something? Absolutely. How are the birds doing apart from being in distress? Well, the cinnamon green-cheeked conures are growing up to be such a lovely bunch. I can't wait to release them back into the wild once they're strong enough. With your care, they'll be ready in a heartbeat. I'm guessing you're taking Ruby and Merlin along to the convention? Of course. As for the others, I'm guessing those two are Ruby and Merlin? I obviously can't take them with me. But I asked Fable to look after everyone. In exchange, I'll teach them how to grow zucchini. Oops. I keep pressing the skip button. Speaking of which, I wanted to leave my keys under their doormat. Sorry for the short stay, but I gotta hurry or else I'll miss my boat. It's quite the walk to their treehouse. I see. And you don't want to have to compensate me for that, do you? I wouldn't mind, but I also don't want you to be late to your convention. Well then, so long, innkeep. See you soon. A regular, huh? I'm guessing they're related to Fable? I mean, maybe I shouldn't assume all elves are related. Good evening. Good evening, Fable. Did you have a good day? I did. I visited Mr. Dragon and the other werewolves. I told them about Carolyn's quest and the wyvern chimera. Oh, so you heard about that. She told me before she left in case she told me some things to pass on to Mr. Dragon that I can't repeat here. I think she's happy he's back. I think so too. Did you have tea with the werewolves? Of course, we had a grand time together. They had a little tea party. That's so cute. I mentioned how much fun I had with the moon signs. So they taught me more about the stars and their hidden meanings. Which stars? Both sets. They specialize in Cassiopeia. You know, the night sky constellations on the astral plane and all. But they have one astrologer who knows a lot about their reflections in the pools of the primordial sea. And she promised to teach me about that too. I can't wait to learn about how the sea mirrors, echoes, and distorts the constellations. That's how she pitched it. Exciting, right? Very. That's what I thought, so well... What is it, Fable? I may or may not have finished that little gift I was talking about yesterday. Or rather, that Carolyn was talking about. You know, the little keepsake from my time with the werewolves. Yes, I recall. A reminder of my very first successful quest. I just didn't know if you... I like trinkets. Oh! What is it? It's a piece of embroidery of a constellation. The werewolves taught me how to do it. Well, the astrologer told us stories and myths about the stars and their twin reflections. Let me see. I imagine it to be a constellation from a faraway realm. I call it the Little Dipper. Huh. It does look a bit like Little Dipper. Using a lot of imagination. Who knows, maybe there's a world out there with this exact configuration of stars in the night sky. Oh my gosh, There might be. It's like a mirror dimension in the pools of whatever. Maybe the Little Dipper is part of a larger constellation. A bear, for example. A bear? Ah. Innkeep, I think you might be the one dreaming something up now. Most likely. Are you fond of the stars surrounding us? I do like to watch them from time to time. Oh, really? Do you prefer the stars of the astral or the primordial sea? Astral? Really? That's surprising. I don't know what any of that means. Oh, I see the embroidery now. I just saw it. That is so cute. That's perfect on our wall, actually. And then again, you do help people change, just like Cassiopeia. You'll have to give me your birth data soon, so I can calculate your birth chart. If that's okay with you, of course. It is. I'll write it all down for you. That's great. Thank you. I think you may be a double jackdaw. Are you? How did you know? We'll see. We will. Until then, care for a drink to wind down? Or something more zesty, perhaps? A drink, please. I think I figured out how to make my own zest. Happy to hear that, Fable. But drinks, not sure how to make those just yet, especially those with the right balance. I'll still have to make the rounds around the grove later. So could you make me something that'll keep me awake and agile? Do you think you know me well enough to guess what I might need? I'm already on it. Thank you, one moment. Awake and agile. I'm guessing it's just their usual swift strike. It better be. Okay. Nice. Let me check. Yeah, that looks about right. I think that's it. Here. Thank you. This is delicious. You always know what I need. I think you may also need a break, so maybe stay a while before heading back. That sounds like a good idea. I'll just idle here for a bit if that's okay. Always. Enjoy your rest, Fable. Thank you. Oh, hey. Kyle. Greetings, Innkeep. Greetings, Kyle. Greetings, green creature. Greetings, Mr. Vampire. Oh, how polite. Are you enjoying your drink? I am, thank you. Then I shall leave you to its inspiring aftertaste. Innkeep, say, did you move your inn by any chance? It took me hours to find it. I did not. Are you sure? I believe new alleyways may have formed themselves around your establishment, with winding paths and dark corners. Anything could be hiding within them. Like a vampire? No, silly snack. I don't need to hide. Except during games of hide and seek. I am very good at those. Maybe the inn wanted to play around with you. Mayhaps. But it underestimated my skill. As a 3-time hide-and-seek world champion, I would never lose to such a youngling of an inn. It's not that young. The wood isn't even rotting yet, dear innkeep. It still has many eons ahead of it. I like the sound of that. As a celebration of a match well won, may I offer you a drink? Yes, I think that would be well deserved. Why do you still have slime on you? Has that delicious blood of yours made it onto the menu yet? Not yet. Stay away from me. Please. Shame. Then I shall have some of that faux blood again, please. It does make my bones feel more sturdy. Coming right up. Faux blood. That's right. This guy is so weird. It's this one, right? Or not that one. Was it this? Yeah. I'm pretty sure. It's pretty red. Okay, just to check. Yeah. I mean, it's easy enough. I just need to make sure I don't mess up on these drinks. Some faux blood for your bones. Enjoy. Ah, this is perfect innkeep. Oh. The only thing that could make me happier would be a drink levelingly titled the Innkeeper's Vein. Keep dreaming, Count Dracula. Speaking of dreams, how is the retrieval of my cape coming along? Swimmingly. Well, actually, I think there's very little water involved. I wouldn't be so sure. My dear Evelyn has a beautiful pond filled with long-toothed spine guppies in her courtyard. It's her pride and joy. I would hope no one is swimming in that. But I have sent someone on your quest. I'm sure he'll return soon, and you and your cape will be reunited. Marvelous. Speaking of inseparable teams, where's Rhea? Oh, she's taken the day off. She demanded vacation time, so I said she could choose any day, and she chose today. I was also going to take a day off and spend her vacation with her. But when I wanted to follow her to the market, my sleeve caught on fire, and my hand, and my hair. So I was forced to stay back, due to my allergies. The weeping amaryllis pollen is very bad this time of year. And the sun. The sun is also bad for vampires. It is? Yes. Right. I need sunscreen. It's in the works. Did you get to see the market later? I did. It was beautiful, colorful, and full of music that would make anyone's heart dance. But I couldn't find Rhea anywhere, so I felt a little lonely. Luckily, I managed to make a new friend in no time, very tall and brooding, just how I like them. I inquired if I could try on his dark armor, swirling shadow, and onyx bone. But he said if I tried to take it from him, he would turn me to ash. What a jokester. Dark armor of swirling shadow and onyx bone? Yes, a true connoisseur of fashion. He's just visiting, he said. Had some great crepe recommendations. Plum crepes with ash sprinkles? Yes, they tasted deliciously dead. I see. I hope you enjoyed your evening together.
We did, though I feel like he asked something of me. I promised him I would remember. Perhaps he wanted my cape. Many people want my cape.
Perhaps.
But I would have never agreed to that. It is my cape after all. Maybe he wanted my pasca recipe.
Is it good?
Very much so.
Then I'd like it as well.
Oh, yes, you.
Me?
He asked me about you.
Me?
Yes, said he's an old friend of yours. He was very curious about how your inn is doing. I sing your praises, of course, so he asked me to deliver you greetings. And congratulations on the well-run establishment. How did he phrase it? Deliver my congratulations on the faux peace your precious innkeep has found in his house of denial.
Oh.
Very poetic, if you ask me.
It sounds very threatening. Very.
If only I could remember his name. Does my description of him ring any bells for you?
No, I'm afraid not. How did you know the crepe recipe?
Too bad. He must be an old childhood friend. Maybe you went to school together? I heard many friendships are formed in such halls.
Maybe. Do you want to tell me more about your time at the market?
Most certainly. I found the loveliest trinkets.
Ooh, trinkets.
Like a little stuffed bear with a tiny raincoat, and a crescent elder moon necklace. I found a gorgeous sun charm as well. I bought it for Rhea as a welcome back from vacation gift.
That's very sweet.
Your friend bought a delightful raven figurine with eyes of starlight.
Please don't call him that.
We should never deny our friends, even if we don't remember them. I don't remember any of my friends.
I don't doubt that.
Alas, I still love them, even if their memory lives on only in my heart. Anyhow, he said it was a gift to himself to celebrate the dawning of the month of the astral moon. Oh, I love Cassiopeia so dearly. She is the most beautiful month, is she not? A haven of starlight reflected in the primordial sea below. Only once a year is she this close to us, and only then for a short period of time. To me, she is the harbinger of yearning and of change. I wonder how we'll change this month. I hope to be more capeful and sunscreened by the end of it. Maybe even a little less alone. What about you?
I like the way I am, but I wouldn't say no to stocking up on more ingredients.
The refusal to change is dangerous, innkeeper. Change always comes to those who deny it the most. By the end of the astral moon, we shall no longer be who we once were.
That sounds like a threat.
By no means. Maybe it promises mourning, but maybe celebration also, could it not? For example, my dear Rhea hated vampires when she met me, and now she likes me. True change can occur before the stars change, it seems.
You are hard to dislike.
Oh, how sweet of you. As sweet as my blood. I have a lot of it.
I would hope you do.
And it runs warm when people are kind to me. In all of my millennia, kindness has always made me the happiest. There is nothing greater than friendship, don't you agree?
And nothing more fragile.
That makes it all the more That reminds me, I forgot a crucial part of the message. Our dear friend Stranger told me that he would like to see you again. He said, what was it?
Don't think too hard about it.
Ah, of course, the letter.
The letter?
The polite young man gave me a letter to deliver to you. What a sweet gesture. I shall pass it on to you forthwith.
Thank you.
Are you not going to open it?
No, I don't think now's the right time for a letter. Not enough moonlight.
But wouldn't it be kind of romantic, longingly dwelling in the memories of a friend? It would go so well with the fireworks.
What fireworks?
I have no clue. He said he hopes you'll enjoy them.
Oh.
Fireworks? Doesn't that sound lovely? I hope they aren't part of a private event.
Oh no. I think that would be difficult to do with fireworks.
I don't mean to interrupt, but... What is it, little fawn? Look outside. I think the fireworks have started.
What the fuck is that?
What is going on out there? Oh, how beautiful. They're falling from the sky. Hello, little fireworks. Sparkle on.
Sparkle on. Those aren't fireworks. They're stars. What? Well, I guess we're fucking under attack. It almost sounds to me like our tavern keep here has had a violent past that they're trying to get away from. So who was that stranger in the market, and did they do all of that? Well, we'll find out in the next episode. So if you made it this far in the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to take care of yourself today, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.